Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Daniela Byrne, and I am EPISD's Public Information Officer, and I'm here to welcome you to a very momentous occasion. 1 year ago today, I sat here in the audience and I listened to the proclamation for the boys cross-country team going to state. And one of the administrators said, "Girls, mark my words, you're going to create history." And a short 1 year later, they did. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your state-bound Eagle Pass High School cross-country team. And of course, I would be remiss to not have you give it up for our very own Nathan Kowalski representing the boys. This morning, we are here to celebrate in their accolades, and at this time, it is my honor to introduce our very own Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Gonzalez, to say a few words about our runners.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
How's everyone today? Good. It's always a pleasure to come to Eagle Pass High School, but even more when we're doing such a recognition for these young ladies and young men, right? I do want to thank the mayor for being here, and I know he has a proclamation, which is, very well deserved of the students. But I also want to thank the parents, for being here, being supportive. It takes everybody, supporting the team to be able to get to this point, administration, teachers, and so on. But most especially the students that we have here. It takes hard work. I see these young ladies and young men early in the morning running all over Eagle Pass. So I know that dedication is there. And I'm going to say congratulations to the student athletes because they're students first, okay? Many of these students are taking difficult, challenging courses and then having to run and be on a strict diet. Is that true, or am I? It is a sacrifice, but it is a well worth sacrifice. I also understand that these elite students run because of the heart that they have. It doesn't matter who your opponent is, and I know November the 4th, you're going against the state of Texas, but it doesn't matter because what you all have is heart. You run with heart, and I strongly, strongly believe that they run on faith. I repeat, they run on faith, okay? Many of these young ladies and young men here are very close, in their religion, and I don't mind saying it. I know we're supposed to separate church and schools, but I don't mind saying it that I know these young ladies and Mr. Kowalski also are very much into that, and I applaud them. And let's give them another big hand. At this time, when I call your name, please stand up. Shania Luna. Shania became the highest finisher at a regional cross-country meet. Let's give her a big hand again. Monica Rivera. Jacqueline Garza. Andrea Garcia. Ana Cristina Alvarez. Jenna Royce. And Karina Fernandez. Thank you so much. And of course, I'd be remiss if I did not recognize our young man, Nathan Kowalski, plays 14th. He placed 14th at the Region 4 cross-country meet, but he's also a 3-time state qualifier. Let's give it up for Mr. Kowalski. Again, I appreciate all of you being here. I appreciate the support for this amazing team. This is becoming such a nice tradition, and I like being here every year. So, Coach, you know what we have to do. But you have something very important this month. I'm sorry, this weekend. So I wish you the best. We were waiting on Coach Gonzalez, and I asked our principal, "Where's Coach Gonzalez?" And he said he's running laps, so he's here. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I wish you the best. And Eagle Pass High School, the city of Eagle Pass supports you. Okay, congratulations.
Well, Mr. Gonzalez just called this tradition, but I like to call Eagle Pass High School cross country a dynasty. They are more than just runners, they are a family, and every year they come through with success. At this time, it is once again my honor to introduce the mayor of Eagle Pass, Mr. Ramsey Gunther, to come up and give a much well-deserved proclamation for our runners.
Thank you, and good morning to all of y'all. Just checking to see if y'all are awake there. I was seeing that there might have been even some breakfast that was being served in this room. I was looking for the tacos myself. So, you know, as mayor, it always gives me a lot of great pleasure and privilege to come here to Eagle Pass High School, because it has become a tradition already that we've been here on numerous occasions, recognizing the boys. Now, of course, the girls in your division, and we're so proud of the fact that you all continue to represent not only Eagle Pass High School, but you represent your city. And the mayor, myself, the council members, who is also your counselor here at Eagle Pass High School, Councilman Cifuentes, along with all of us, we recognize the importance that our student athletes play in our community. You know, just the other day we had a 5K run that was going on, and I was just thinking right now, I said there's absolutely no way, even though I've picked up a good habit of jogging and attempting to run, that I would ever be able to compete with these great runners, okay? So know that for sure you're much better than the mayor, all right, in that field. But today what I'd like to do is just recognize you all and thank you all for taking our city's name so high. I do want to recognize specifically, of course, your coaches, because they have done an exceptional job. Coach Gonzales, Coach Sanchez, congratulations to you all. And I think that, well, your coaches deserve a hand, because they're your support staff that have done an exceptional job. I'd also, of course, commend your administration here at Eagle Pass High School, because, you know, behind the success of the students is the reason behind that is because you have administrators who care. Administrators who make a difference in making sure that your programs continue to move forward and advance. So to Mr. Cox and to all of your administrative team, congratulations to you. Mr. Graff, you know, you have an exceptional athletics program throughout the entire district. Congratulations. And of course, the main leader here, Mr. Gonzalez, and the board trustees who have done an exceptional job to keep everything moving within our students. We are so very proud of all our students throughout Eagle Pass Independent School District. So give yourselves once again a great hand for everything. I'll read this proclamation into the official City of Eagle Pass record, and it states as follows. Whereas the sport of cross country plays an important role in the American way of life, and participation in such sports allow young students to develop the confidence and self-esteem that they need to become tomorrow's successful individuals. And whereas the Eagle Pass High School varsity cross country squad is composed of Shania Luna, Monica Rivera, Jacqueline Garza, Andrea Garcia, and Cristina Alvarez, Jenna Ruiz, Karina Fernandez, and also Nathan Kowalski. And whereas the Eagles varsity team participated in the elite UIL Region 4 state cross-country meet in Corpus Christi, Texas on October 23rd, 2017, competing with runners from the South Texas region and finishing an outstanding second place. And whereas with this great accomplishment, the Eagle Pass High School varsity cross-country squad has qualified to participate in the highly competitive UIL state cross-country meet scheduled for November 4th, 2017 in Round Rock, Texas. And whereas the City of Eagle Pass wishes to congratulate the cross-country squad for their prestigious achievement, hard work, and dedication, and express our gratitude and pride to each of them, their coaches, parents, and supporters for taking the name of the City of Eagle Pass so high. Now, therefore, I, Rams English Cantu, Mayor for the City of Eagle Pass, Texas, do hereby proclaim the Eagle Pass High School Cross Country Squad as ambassadors of goodwill for the City of Eagle Pass, and I urge all my fellow citizens to join me in expressing our congratulations and our pride for their outstanding achievements and wish them the best of luck in their upcoming competition. In witness hereof, I hereunto set my hand and cause the seal of the City of Eagle Pass, Texas, to be affixed this first day of November, 2017. To the Cross Country Squad, this one's for you, and continue making Eagle Pass proud. We're very proud of you.
Let me go ahead and recognize one of my bosses, Dr. Alvarez. Let's give him a big hand. He's also a parent here.
Let's give our runners another big round of applause. At this time, I would like to invite your principal of Eagle Pass High School, Mr. John Cox, to say a few words.
Here we are again from last year to this year. Dr. Alvarez representing the board, thank you for being here. Mrs. Alvarez supporting your daughter in this momentous occasion, this history-making occasion, thank you. My boss, Superintendent Gonzales, thank you, sir. Your Honor, the Mayor, thank you for being here. Coaches, parents, guests, wow, our athletes. I hope it sunk in. I hope it sinks in. I hope all that sinking in is done before you run, all right? Because you're just, I know Coach says it's another run. It's another run. You know, don't let the oxygen be taken up by stress. Just run on faith. I'm going to be there. I know Coach Burns going to be there. I know Coach Graff's going to be there. We're going to go all the way up there to watch you guys run for 20 minutes, you know, and it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it to me. It's worth it to our school. It's worth it to be there again and for y'all the first time. And this honor is yours, ladies. You've been there before. It's their first time. Awesome job. Awesome job. Thank you, Coach Gonzalez. Thank you, Coach Sanchez, Graff, and for everybody's support. And God bless you, and we'll be there cheering for you. Thank you very much.
And now the man who holds the reins to our great athletic tradition here at EPISD, Coach Edward Graff, to say a few words.
Well, thank you. Congratulations, all of you. It's a great feat to get to this level. It's become, like the speakers said before me, a tradition, and I'm sure y'all are going to hold it up well. Nathan, you know where Round Rock is. You've been there many times. And then it's really historic for the girls to be going this year. And, the whole community is proud of you. It doesn't just happen overnight. And I know, this program with Coach Gonzales and now Coach Sanchez, it's come such a long ways. It's one of the best programs in the state. And we're really proud of it. Our entire athletic program, because of the support of our administrators, Mr. Gonzalez, and our school board, they allow us to have these programs, and then you plug in these coaches that have these programs in the way that then you get the kids that have this God-given athletic ability and desire to do well and hard work and discipline. And this is what becomes of it, and it's really something to see. And we just are proud of you. We know you're going to do well, and we'll see you there on Saturday. Good luck.
And now, at this time, I would like to introduce the coaches that made this happen, Coach Juan Gonzalez and Coach Sanchez.
morning, and just want to thank everyone for being here and supporting this special program. It's been a long journey, and we start the first Monday of summer vacation, and I've said it, 7 times already. This is our 7th proclamation, and we've been blessed with student athletes that have been committed to the program and buying into, a system that we created, with Coach Vielma in the back, and he was, with me for 11 years, and now with Coach Hugo Sanchez, it just, I guess like they said earlier, it doesn't happen overnight, and we've been blessed with the boys program, and we had a little hiccup this year, but we'll be back next year. But this girls program has been with us, for this is our 12th year, my 12th year here, and little by little we've been kicking that door, and finally we were strong enough to kick it open, and we rushed through, and now we're at the state meet, and it's the start of a new era for the girls program, and it's something special that's going to happen, and it's only going to get better. And just want to congratulate everyone. Thanks parents, administration, the mayor, our athletic director, Coach Graff. And just want to thank y'all again. Thank you, and we're going to do well.
Good morning. So really quick, I'm not from here, first year coaching, and a lot of friends back home, and runner teammates, they ask, what's the secret there at Eagle Pass? And you can ask Coach Gonzales. They always ask him, what's in the water over there? What are you guys doing? And I told them, okay, well, for starters, they got a great coach in Coach Gonzales. He's created a culture of hard work. 2, these kids are go-getters. They come every day, they're ready to work. And 3, they have an excellent support system in their parents. And that's what really makes all the difference. And then they look at me and they're like, so that's it? And I was like, well, that's more than a lot of people can say, a lot of teams can say, and that makes all the difference in the world. And I'm excited to be, these ladies let me be a part of their history first year, making it to the state meet as a team. And, just the same way that somebody said last year somebody said the girls team is going to be here next year. Hopefully this time next year we're here, and it's both the boys team and the girls team making it to the state meet. And, instead of runner-up champions, hopefully it's a regional champion. So hopefully we're here this time next year.
One thing Coach Sanchez left out is that he's from Laredo. But since he helped us get to state, we'll forgive him. It's okay. At this time, I would like to ask if any of our state qualifiers would like to come up and say a few words to your coaches, your administrators, your truckload of fans, your parent. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Kowalski.
Well, first, I would like to thank all the coaches, all the supporters, like my coach had said, and for being with us throughout the season. They've guided me for my 4th year, so it was an honor running for Coach Gonzales and Eagle Pass. Thank you.
Ladies?
There's Monica.
Monica's go.
Shania's next, don't worry.
Hi. Okay. Oh, I'm just really happy that we're here. I feel like all these years the guys have made it to state, but this year it's all about the girls, and hopefully, and hopefully after this, like any other girls team from like other sports can make it to state as like we did, and we make a tradition for like the whole school. So I'm really happy about what's coming next. It's my senior year, so I'll be watching you guys to see. I know you guys have a lot left, and I know we can do way better than this, and yeah. Thank you.
Hi, good morning. Thank you everyone for coming. And especially thank you to our coaches and our parents. It wouldn't be possible without them and our parents driving every meet so many miles. And for our seniors, Nathan and Monica, I know it's not the end for them. They're going to continue their legacy somewhere else, and I'm going to cry. And I'm excited because we have such a young team. We have a freshman, and we're going to continue this dynasty. So yeah, thank you.
For our closing remarks, I would like to welcome your biggest sports enthusiast, Assistant Principal, Mr. John Byrne.
Good morning, everybody. And just to clarify, I was the one that told you guys last year that because the boys were doing it, there's no reason why you couldn't. And guess what? They're watching you today. Okay? Now, I'm going to talk to you guys out there. Don't let this happen again. All right? There's no reason why both programs can't go every year. You have the best coach in the state of Texas guiding you. He's on TV. He does documentaries. It's because of what you guys have done, but because of what he guided you to do. There's no reason why every year now the orange and white shouldn't be in Round Rock, Texas. And I will leave it at that. And I'm going to tell the ladies, don't come back. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. All right? You go there and you do your PR up there. 1 second better than you ever ran. And then whatever happens, happens. But don't come back, we should have done this or we should have done that. You go there, you do your best, you go home, and we're going to be proud one way or the other. So you go do what you got to do. To the parents, a lot of you, Doc, you went through this with your son. Who else? There was, the little Garcia girl down there, her older brother. There's a tradition not only with the kids, but with the families now. You've been chasing these kids for 12 years now. Keep chasing them. Parents, keep doing what you're doing. That's why they're sitting there. Because of you, because of him. Congratulations, ladies. Nate, 3 years in a row. That's pretty impressive. Not too many people in the state of Texas can say that. And I'll see you all on Saturday.
Before we end, I would like all the parents of these amazing athletes to stand up and get a loud, proud round of applause, because without y'all, none of this would be possible. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to watch History in the Making. I hope to see you next year when both the boys and the girls will make history for the third time. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your state qualifying cross-country runners.